Planner ecosystem. What's mine? Do you need one? Let's talk about it. Hi, I'm Valia. I am an author and sometimes a content creator. I recently have remembered that I have a YouTube channel and I kind of want to utilize it a little bit more in 2026. So I thought we'd start out with a question that I get asked a couple times during the year, and that is what I use to plan out my life. Because it is the beginning of the year and we're so excited about our planners, I feel like this is a very good video to start out with. As an author, I'm sure you can imagine that I'm on deadlines a lot. And this is for different books, different projects, edits, or, content creation, because I have to be online a lot. So keeping myself organized keeps me sane, and that is why I have a system that I love. I'm a very big fan of physical planners. I do have a Google Calendar, and of course I sync things between my phone and my computer and my laptop, but there's something very solid about having a physical planner, and I have 5. Yes, 5, but hold on. There is a reason for my madness, and we're gonna talk about it. We're going to start off with the newest addition to my ecosystem, and it is a hobonichi weeks. I am a hobonichi girl. I will talk about that a little bit later, but this year in 2025, I was able to pick up a hobonichi weeks in Japan, and I really wanted to add this to my system because I needed a planner that I can easily keep with me whenever I'm on the go. I have been using it in December because it starts in December, and so I used the overview for kind of planning out the general appointments that I have or anything like that I can look at the month. Then for my weeklies, you have my regular schedule here, and this side I have been using for kind of just little quotes or art that I want to do just randomly. There's just a little bit of cuteness that I can add to this planner, but it is so compact and I can keep it with me, and the paper is my favorite, so I am enjoying this already. Next, we have my one true love, the hobonichi cousin, that I have been using on and off for about 10 years now. I love this planner so much. It has seen me through so many things. There was a period of time where I used the bullet journal system and I didn't use the specific planner, but I am back because it is still by far my favorite thing. For the cover, I just have the regular clear and then the blue underneath, and this is my vision board that I print out and use for the year as my cover because I like things visual. If you have never seen a hobonichi planner, I'll insert some video here of what it looks like inside, but this is 1 page a day. You still have your overview for the year, and then you have your monthlies, and then you have your weeklies, and then you have your 1 page a day. And I typically use this to plan out my year, but also to keep myself accountable for journaling every single day because that is something that helps my mental health, so I really want to keep doing it. The paper in the hobonichi planner is always my favorite for art and for journaling, so this keeps me accountable in the way other planners have not. Now, the next 3 are a little more focused on me and a little less focused on work, but they are still part of my ecosystem, so I'm going to talk about them. Okay, I guess this one is still part of work because this is a tiny little thing that I picked up in Japan, and I love this. This is for my content creation. So this just has a monthly overview, and this is where I can schedule my newsletters, my swaps, any content that I really want to plan for having in 2026. It's going on here, and this is also very convenient that I can take with me when I'm on the go and have this and my hobonichi weeks with me so that I stay on top of things. This one is also a daily planner, but I am using it a little bit differently in that I'm using it specifically as a diary, but in Korean. I love the layout of this because every single day is this small rectangle, and so it's not overly intimidating to fill it up with my minimal Korean that I know. It also kind of forces me to write well in Korean because it doesn't have any lines, so it really does require some brain work, and I kind of love it. Last but definitely not least, we have my commonplace book. This is technically not a planner, but it is part of my ecosystem because this is where all my brain dumps go to. This is where I collect thoughts, ideas. If I am doing some kind of an author lesson or I'm looking up information, this is where it goes. Obviously, song lyrics, things that I learned from my Korean studies, it all goes in here. And then because I have it sitting on my desk at the end of the day when I do update my journals, I can transfer the stuff that I want to keep specifically for work or specifically for my learning. And it works really, really well. I know this seems like a lot, okay? I get it. But honestly, it keeps my brain clutter free, and that gives me time to do other things like write swoony romances. That's it. That is my planner ecosystem. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me in the comments. Also, make sure that you like this video and subscribe because I do want to put out more content for my author career and maybe some travel content as well, hopefully. And yeah, if you have an ecosystem, a planner ecosystem, if you have a planner that you love, I'd love to hear about it. I am a planner girl, as you can tell. So please tell me what you're using. Tell me what your plans for 2026 are, and let's just cheer each other on because why not? This is going to be a great year, and I'm looking forward to seeing all it brings. And yeah, that will be all from me for this one, and I will see you guys later. Bye.